So no. I was just gonna talk about Virgin Mary. Like, how soon after getting pregnant with Jesus did she start piping? Like, my face when I shoved the fucking viagra, man.
That is a drill. That's a drill.
Wait, that's not Shapey.
Sometimes kids' hair like changes color as they get older.
It took her a whole season to figure out her son wasn't her son.
I think we may have accidentally switched babies, and I'd like to switch back.
She has 2 kids now! She just has 2! Oh, jackhammer.
Is that you?
They designed this after me, bro. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ.
Jack, what did you do?
She destroyed her pussy.
I don't like the spread legs POV. The doctor looking up my pussy POV.
Well, they're just a high-level painkiller.
She's just gonna get hooked on painkillers.
I'm surprised she isn't already. She already seems like she is.
Call me Blaberta.
You know she's down bad when she's flirting with her gynecologist.
The doctor is in.
The doctor is in. So yeah, this sucks. She is literally destroying her body because her husband won't satisfy her.
Well, you seem to be doing nicely. Let's up that prescription, shall we?
Oh my god, the legs. They're so brutal. Like, I know it's all fucking clay. Like, it's clay they bought it at Michael's or something, but like, it feels real.
What the hell is this? It's my TV, except it's got a different model number. It comes with a stand this time, and I don't have to give my phone number to the CCP to turn it on. Come on, man! In all seriousness, it's coming to North America Q3, Q4, which is a great thing because it's absolutely gorgeous and... So this is what buyer's remorse feels like. I've only had my TV for like 3 weeks, and now Hisense goes and announces the new 110UX, a drop-dead gorgeous giant format TV that has twice the advertised peak brightness, 10,000 nits, and twice the number of local dimming zones, 40,000 zones. I mean, okay. It's 5 diagonal inches smaller, which my wife says is a lot, but good Lord, does it ever do a lot with what it's got. The big highlight for me is the contrast. When Hisense abandoned their efforts to bring their dual cell technology to the consumer market, I was honestly concerned for their future competitiveness. OLED was riding high, and it seemed like mini LED TVs would forever suffer from blooming and light bleed between the brightest and darkest parts of the scene. But on this set, the on-paper size of each of these dimming zones is somewhere between 1/4 and 1/2 an inch. In practice, the veiling glare in the human eye is going to be your limitation, not the contrast of the TV. What's not a limitation for me is my ability to segue to our sponsor.
Headphone juice is not something you should be proud of. These are your typical headphones that accumulate heat while you game. Ew. Wicked Cushions add a cooling gel to their cushions to keep your ears sweat-free. You can easily replace them on your headset. Check out Wicked Cushions at the link below.
Even getting up close, guys, and masking off a bright object, I can barely make out any bleed. It's... crap. I think it might actually be better than the TCL I just bought, which is really impressive because that thing also has 20,000 dimming zones. Now, I would hesitate to say that it's as good as an OLED. I mean, surely nothing can match the blackness of powered off. But I will say, good Lord, is it ever close. I mean, of course, we're gonna need the labs team to put it through the paces properly before I can say anything for sure. But what I can speak to today is the brightness. Considering that this event exists almost entirely so that every vendor in the world can show off their brightest TV to people who care about that, it's kind of hard to stand out. But even under the worst possible conditions, there is no word for this but dazzling. Give me some bright. Oh. Now, I'll be the first to say that some of the previous stuffness wars, your thinness, your bezellessness, and even your high resolutionness got kind of silly. I mean, 8K is at, or maybe even already beyond the limit of what's useful for a TV. But I don't feel the same way about the current brightness war. With the right content, more nits is more better, at least for now, because it contributes not only to the natural appearance of highlights like sun glinting off of shiny objects, but it also contributes to the volume of colors that a display can achieve. On that note, Hisense is claiming 90% coverage of the Rec 2020 color space, which is on par with Samsung's claims about their latest generation QD OLEDs, which frankly blew my socks off when I saw them in person. In both cases, this is thanks to recent advancements in quantum dot color enhancement layers that now have us at just around 69% of the range of human vision, which I think we can all agree is pretty nice. I just thought it would take a lot longer to get here. This set features a native 144 Hz refresh rate, 4.2.2 audio, Wi-Fi 6E, an ATSC 3.0 tuner, and Hisense is even hoping for power consumption that is similar to their 85-inch model, though they did specify that they are not willing to compromise on brightness in order to achieve that, so they weren't willing to quote a figure at this time. And that's far from the only information missing from the show floor here. That's the only sign they have for this thing. Hisense is not quoting supported HDR standards, average pixel response times, input latency, or even a price. But if it ends up anywhere near the same neighborhood as the TCL 115-inch, I can imagine a lot of dentists, doctors, or other professionals struggling to load one of these into their Cybertruck in the Best Buy parking lot. If you want some help visualizing that, we've got extras from the TCL unboxing at lmg.gg/flowplane. We'll have that link down below. Of course, by the time you're spending that kind of money, I could understand the temptation to spring for the original gangster. That's right. The Samsung The Wall is getting an update for 2024 and is now available in 5 different sizes: 76 inches, 89 inches, 101 inches, 114 inches, and of course, the monster behind me, the 140-inch version. Now, this is very unfortunate. Samsung has basically no information about this thing whatsoever. So I can only tell you based on my eyeballs that the color gamut does look bigger than what we saw last time around, and in particular the brightness looks much brighter than the 1000 nits peak brightness that we saw on the last generation. Of course, in order for us to tell you for sure, we're gonna have to, get our hands on one for testing. Samsung, if you're watching, we'd love to check that out. But one thing I'm sure they're not gonna be sending to us is this. I just have no words for their micro-LED transparent display. Now, we've seen transparent displays before, particularly OLEDs, but the difference here is that micro-LED pixels are so tiny. That's a big part of what gives them their pitch-deep blacks. And because they're so small, they don't get in the way. So not only is it vividly bright in a way I haven't seen before, but it's transparent in a way that I haven't seen before. Like, it looks like a window, except there's a screen on it. I don't even know how we would test something like this, so yeah, not even gonna worry about that. What I will worry about is this message from our sponsor.
Are your headphones cushions hot like a tiny steam room? Stop steaming your ears like your broccoli. Wicked Cushions offer all sorts of cushion replacement for your headphones. And it's not just your regular cushions. With added dual-layer cooling gel, they ensure you keep a cool head even your team is eating. Looking for a crack? Wicked Cushion gives you a crack-free comfort. They use top-notch materials like breathable sport fabric and memory foam. With over 25,000 reviews and a 365 days to fall in love warranty, don't listen to me, listen to your ears this time. Check out Wicked Cushions at the link below.
If you guys enjoyed this video, maybe check out the one we did on Samsung's QD OLED gaming monitors. The new 20.
Hallelujah, we're back.
That wasn't her song.
It looks like he's going.
That is fucked, man. That.
Tomorrow.
Oh, now we get the.
Oh, I totally forgot about.
She is literally.
She's just gonna get hooked on painkillers.
I'm surprised she isn't already. She already seems like she is.
Call me Blaberta.
You know she's down bad when she's flirting with her gynecologist.
The doctor is in.
The doctor is in.
Oh, I totally forgot about this episode.
Oh no, don't use the chainsaw. Don't use the chainsaw.
You cured me, Doctor.
I hate this POV so much. I can't take it. It looks like he's going down on her.
I feel like a woman about to get my eaten, like,
But in like a bad way, you know.
not like what I dream about every night.
I hope I cut myself shaving tomorrow.
Oh, now we get the POV of the other incredible parent. God, these first-person POVs are so uncomfortable. We get to,
Oh, he's so confused. He's like, what? Man, you're getting a lot of featured time here, Jack. Did the Jack and Coke, the hand jack, you're all over this family.
oh, and then it goes back to the beginning of the episode. Oh, it all comes full circle. That was sick.
My own flesh and...
Oh my! I don't want to see him get spanked.
Especially not if he's enjoying it.
What am I grounded from?
Church.
Dad!
That is fucked, man. He's one day sober from church, man. That's look, he's itching. This is worse with withdrawals than when Oral was addicted to crack in episode 2.
He's getting God withdrawals. He kind of had this comment though. Like, I'm trying to fathom what possibly could have led to the process of him bathing in a pool of his friend's blood.
Oh, buddy. No cheating.
No cheating!
He constructed an entire beautiful church out of cardboard. Look. Okay, editor, can you compare this withdrawal to the crack one? Because I think it looks worse. I think the church withdrawal is worse.
I didn't make nearly enough scratch today.
Say, if you're a church, where's the metal cross that's always on top of you?
Yeah, you're right. I need a cross.
Hey, I got an idea.
Let's steal it from someone.
Morbidly sized clothing store.
Plus size clothing store.
I mean, it's America. Shouldn't it just be called clothing store?
Yeah, it should be called normal clothing store. Sounds like Gollum.
You know, he kind of is like Gollum with his desire for God. The Bible is his one ring.
He looks like Mewtwo. Like he has no genitals, or is that a penis? Like, I don't even know.
I've got to talk to God. I have to find a way.
He's gonna become immune to electric shock.
I like that Doughy just let Oral kill himself.
Doughy is the dumbest kid like ever. His brain is made of dough. His parents had him when he was 13. They were probably drinking during pregnancy.
Okay.
Doughy assisted suicide is not something I thought I would be looking at in this episode. Doesn't he look like Mewtwo, chat? He's so weird looking.
He'll overlay the Mewtwo monologue.
It's what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
Come back, Oral. Please come back.
Liberta don't care. Doughy's the only one crying.
I learned all about heaven, and guess what? It's not at all like we thought it was.
That's what you get for trying to kill yourself.
That's what you get for killing yourself 4 different times and getting your friend to murder you.
If you try and kill yourself again, I'll kill you myself.
Man, let me tell you, that song of yours was a hoot. I hate you, Jesus.
Reverend, don't.
How do they not understand it was a bad song?
Oral, can you excuse us for a moment while we talk?
How is this Oral didn't write the song?
He popularized it, okay?
Amen.
Mine!
Why don't you share with your kids for one?
Yeah, share your toys with your kids.
From now on, we may have to start putting some actual thought into the way we coach him.
By coach, you mean teach, right?
Yes.
Gumdrops. See you later, crocodiles.
I guess I can go too.
Dude, they don't fucking care about Oral, even though he's literally killed people. He revived zombies that have murdered people.
Oral is like canonically like the most powerful person in this fucking town. Like they're having a group meeting to decide how to handle this one child.
His power level is insane.
What can I do to make it up to God?
Nothing. God knows you've done enough.
Jesus and the ass he rode in on.
Can't you just forget about all this?
Well, I guess I can forget about it if I really try.
Don't try!
Don't try. You're gonna kill someone.
I think Oral just needs someone to follow him around constantly and make sure he's not about to do something fucking crazy.
The cops have to patrol him like 24/7.
Oral's gonna inadvertently start like the next nuclear war.
He'll just stumble into the White House and just press the big red button with all the nuclear launch codes on it.
I'm afraid God's mad at me.
Mad at you, Gavolt. Sharon, get the blood.
Blood?
You bet. Nothing like the blood of the innocent to keep away pesky plagues.
Oh, it keeps pests away?
That and the wrath of God, which is handy.
What, is he gonna steal your kids at night or something? Why are they? Who are they afraid of?
Hot dog!
The blood bank. Oh my God! You don't need fucking blood. I love Jesus. I love you, Jesus.
Oh, that!
Pissing in front of a child, that's normal.
Bro, it's so loud.
And then Mr. Christine said that you could be extra innocent in the eyes of God if you slather the blood of the innocent on.
Oh, the blood. And that's why he started cutting up his friends in the last episode. We're like slowly putting the pieces together. Like all the terrible context before Oral was shot.
Thanks for the guidance, Coach.
My pleasure, kid.
So Danielle's to blame.
I'm gonna blame it on his parents for raising this child this way. Or, sorry, lack of raising this child.
I got shot by you.
You sure did.
Bruh.
I just wanted to make sure I'm getting this right.
You listen to your elderlies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing everything right.
When he gave him permission. That's crazy.
They're so hype about it too. You do have to admit though that like Oral would be a fire cult leader.
Well, because he's the best cult leader because he actually will believe in the cult. Because most cult leaders are fucking gaslighting you. Oral will wholeheartedly believe what he's doing is right.
I heard this is one of the most wholesome episodes of the show.
Oh no. No!
So Adult Swim was like, oh, you can make the show darker, and then they made it too dark.
Like, not even young Sheldon would make an episode this fucked up.
We should set a good adult example for our little Sunny here. Right, Sunny?
Our little Sunny. She wants a family, man. Oh! This is so sad.
I feel like I've been forced into like a roleplay Discord against my will.
It's a Discord roleplay, but it's only one person roleplaying by themselves.
Imagine it's like Black Mirror, there's like a living person inside of that teddy bear.
Oh, and that's like fucked up. She puts the doctor who's f***ing her
In the teddy bear?
in the teddy bear. Ah!
It was like a little jam stir. She likes to make really big batches of homemade strawberry jam.
She needs the clothes hanger to stir it up. Her spoons were dirty.
Yeah, she used her spoons for an abortion.
That's what we call Plan S. She really just put that on her table, huh? And oh no. Oh yeah, okay.
She's gonna keep using it though.
This is the most economical abortion there ever was.
After only 1 month of incarceration, serial rapist Cecil Creepler
The Creepler.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Only 1 month. The fucking rapist.
And here I thought he just loved serving ice cream.
I just thought he wanted to touch kids. They really tackled like every fucked up topic for like a single sad woman. They didn't tackle just abortion. They checked all the boxes.
No! Hubby, you can't!
You got any good jokes to make here?
No! Ah! She spilled the milk!
Spilled the milk, it's so funny.
Guys, and that's what we named our channel off of. Core and I were watching Mortal Oral, and we saw this scene, and we're like, this is such a fun scene.
This is a great name for our comedy reaction channel.
Yeah, that's what we named it. That's the theory. That's, yep.
Nice throw, son.
Gee, thanks. What do you think of this knuckler?
The busy dad, toss him at it.
His dad at least bought that for him. Like, that's so sweet.
Insert alcohol here.
Now use the cash I gave you this morning and go buy your own bandages. Go on, beat it.
You probably give him $3. He can't afford bandages. He's wasting all the bandages. That's so evil. They're so comically evil.
But it's kind of like couple goals though.
Jeez, even Oral's got a dad who cares.
It takes a special kind of person to find the man within himself and shoot bullets into the lungs. Wow! Hey, now that's what I call killing.
So do the kids have their heads shrink when they grow up? It didn't occur to me that all the kids have larger heads than the adults for some reason.
Kids just have big heads, bro. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize. Yeah, Oral's head is fucking like twice the size of his dad's.
Oral just has an objectively big head.
From here on out, you're Oral's official shooting coach.
Now I don't have to spend time with my son.
Oral, if this keeps up, I'm gonna end up taking Deputy Doughy on the trip instead of you.
Dude, America's crazy. Let's be honest. Oral is just shooting guns in the front lawn and no one gives a shit.
Yeah, America is just like this. It's just like this, verbatim.
A fixed sight and a 6-round rotating chamber.
Bro, they should play like Russian roulette in this classroom.
I thought you were gonna say they should play Pumped Up Kicks right now.
Gosh, who would have thought that bringing a loaded gun to school could be such a disaster?
This is America. Clip it.
Clip it and ship it, chat. Who would have thought bringing a loaded gun would harm people?
Lift it gently to your lips, and ever so slightly, breathe in.
He's teaching a child how to smoke. He's so based. I'm not gonna lie.
Is he gonna make him smoke the whole pack?
You're gonna smoke the whole fucking pack, just like Peter did with Chris, bro.
If you like it so much, why don't you smoke the whole pack?
Oh shit.
Golly.
Depressed Golly was so sad. I'm not gonna. Thumbnail. Oral holding the gun is just so cool. He had a full bottle up his ass.
Pesky arthritis.
Cause you're old, that's why.
Yeah, roast him. Get him.
You're always old.
This is Twitch chat talking to any streamer over the age of 25.
The 13-year-old's yelling at, at fucking Ludwig for being 30.
Aw, Sonny, you're playing.
This is worse than like the crazy cat ladies that don't have like a boyfriend, because at least cats are living, breathing beings. She just has 2 teddy bears that look sad. That teddy bear looks depressed.
She couldn't even get a happy looking teddy bear.
A fake teddy bear is her husband. It doesn't even happen to be with her.
My mom must have been old too, cause she died of old age right in the middle of my childbirth. Bullseye!
Oh my god! She died of old age right in the middle of my childbirth.
He's like, stupid bitch died giving birth to me.
Well, Joe likes killing people, right? Maybe Joe murdered his mother.
That was his first kill.
Did I come out of you?
Who knows? Maybe once, but that was like 20 years ago.
I mean, what happened?
You?
You happened.
Oh, Joe's 12 and is being faced with like, this is so much trauma for a 12-year-old to deal with. He has developmental problems too. Like, he has so many issues already.
He's not so special.
Yes, he is!
No, I hate him!
Oh, I didn't know it had that feature though. That's pretty cool.
That's a sick teddy bear.
Honestly, a respectful teddy bear. I understand the appeal now.
Wow. This is weird. You're holding my you.
This is weird. She sums up this entire season.
She died in childbirth.
You old stupid Brady head! She's alive, dum-dum!
His elderly ass dad?
He's taking him to task.
Jesus fuck.
Why did you tell me about her?
Why should I tell you anything? I'm not your mom.
Hard as hell.
Using that against him is fucking sick.
He probably licked up a little bit of his father's blood too.
Delicious protein. Aw, she threw out the teddy bear.
I'm kind of hoping now that you could work the way Sonny used to.
Like this?
No, like this.
It's wholesome.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
The smartest characters in all of Moralton.
When's the big day, Millie? Oh, well, Norm still has...
Norm of the North. Norm is still in the North right now. I can't get married yet.
He's busy. He's visiting Santa.
Oh, it's so nice to feel wanted.
Aw.
They're literally parading it in her face. That's so evil.
Clean your room. Why not?
Her mom's Jordan Peterson.
Oh, and she never cleans the room because she's fucking depressed. Oh, and she's drinking. Oh, yay.
Daddy, I feel so left out of the family choir.
Well, it's because you are.
You're left out because you are left out.
I love you, Daddy.
Okay,
What is it? The dad is so weird.
He tried though. He tried. He tried to try. And somehow, that's a lot more than most characters do.
He's like S tier character right there. In morals, who is the most moral in Moral Oral? The dad there is one of the best. Oh my god, there he is. He's sexy, bro. God damn. Clay Puffington, bro. Yo, look at that hair strand. He's got the Clark Kent hair. Let's.
Friend of the bride or the groom?
Huh? Oh,
well, I'm just the groomer. My bad.
I don't know anyone.
I'm Blaberta. Blaberta Hymantact.
Oh my fucking god. No way her name is Blaberta Hymantact.
There is no fucking way. There's so many jokes I have forgotten in this show.
Hymantact. She's giving her the baddie eyes.
Liberta's got the riz.
Isn't drinking a sin?
Jesus drank.
Well, true.
A lot.
Isn't that funny that his wife got him addicted?
It's kind of wholesome. It's like poetic. It's poetic justice.
Do you want to dance?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Clay.
Bro, they're turned up.
Oh my god, dude, the animation's so good. I love the dancing animation. It's so cool.
She switched up so quickly.
so she is severely deranged.
It seems all I've been doing since I met you is help and help and help.
Oh, the gaslighting is crazy. Oh.
Did she get the 3 Gs? She girl boss?
She girl boss, she gatekeeped, she gaslit, bro. She did all 3. He's frowning. He is frowning at the fuck. He is drinking.
Take Clay Puppington as your lawful wedded husband?
Why not?
Oh, it's such a beautiful, wholesome story.
We watched some messed up episodes, so if you want to watch the uncensored version, go to the Patreon to access that, and you can also watch the uncut version. Thanks to our patrons.
Aeromare. Alzheimer's is a bad disease. We should cure it. Aaron Tateson, Atomic Leon, Bento, Comluke, Cosmic Dega, Crystal Bunny, Frozen Spaghetti, Gabriel Granados, Gurney Snai Jonathan, Hayden H, Helio, Honor Pearson, Hummus, I Pegged Brett Hand, Isaiah Alford, Jace LaRue, K99, King of the Streets, Leaf, Lilac Moon, My Artistry, McBally Attic, Native, Okuma, Patrick Case Randall, Pigeon Witch, Rain, Sam, Terrence Hills, Union Prince Gov, Val Explicit, Victoria, Weebologist Rick, Yvonne Got 2 Bored, Z9R. Hallelujah!
Hello everyone and welcome to more Hello everyone and welcome to more Reading TTRPG horror stories. My name is Duke and this is Wife.
I am Wife. Duke, do you want me to do that for you now?
This is going in the video. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching and supporting this series. It does mean the world to us because again, I get to film with my wife, which I really enjoy doing, and also, it's awesome to see all the constructive criticism and the conversations happening in the comments with these as well. I'm just happy how we built it. Remember, these videos are for us to just give advice for anyone found in these situations or to help avoid these situations. You can take our advice. You don't have to take it or advice. You can listen to it. You don't have to listen to it. You can just be here for the drama. We don't care.
You can throw it out the window.
You can throw it out the window. Which plushie do you have?
It's not a plushie, but it's bait. It's from Dragon Prince. We love bait.
You ready for our 2 stories today?
Absolutely.
All right. So these 2, very excited about. I've been looking forward to reading these stories off. This first one is called, For a Paid Game, DM decided to spend the first 90 minutes with 2 players and sidelines everyone else. I don't know why, but I was playing in a game which I paid to be a part of. I thought it would be a good experience, but no. DM spent 90 minutes focusing on the roleplay of 2 players, who they are, their relationship with each other, and who was the better fighter. The thing is, this is session 1. These 2 players got the full spotlight for 1.5 hours, while everyone else got asked, oh, what are you doing at the end of it? After the hour was up, we had like 3 minutes of our own time before someone arrived with a special mission for the 2 characters from before, and the rest of us were just told to go along with them. Then it was still all about these 2 players and their characters after that, how they will achieve the mission, and basically how the rest of us are just sidekicks to them. So in this paid session 1, I think I've gotten 10 lines in to say in total across 3 hours now, and whatever anyone's character can do, one of the 2 can do it better. Not just that, but anytime anyone talks to someone else in character, one of the 2 will speak over them, or if we're talking to another player, they'll speak to each other and the DM will draw attention back to them and away from whatever anyone else is doing. I'm not sure if it's entitled to me to say this, but I didn't pay for a professional DM to be sidelined the entire time. There was no indication of favoritism or favorites during session 1, and the DMs seemed super friendly and nice, except the part where no one else got to do anything all session except these 2 players wanted. At the end of the session, I just walked because it felt like I had wasted my money and time.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Do you know what a VPN is?
Sorry, what?
It's a virtual private network. It hides your IP address and protects your online activity with secure encryptions, keeping your personal information safe from prying eyes.
I don't remember this being in the script.
With over 30 million downloads, private internet access encrypts your internet connection using top-notch servers, making your personal data secure and unbreakable.
Right. Yeah, but what about letting down your hair?
Right. You know, watching Netflix without PIA is like me letting down my hair, but only you getting a lock of it.
Okay, Rapunzel, let down more knowledge of private internet access.
Private internet access offers lots of entertainment perks. It works with all major streaming services, letting you access more content globally. It's available for all platforms, and one subscription can protect unlimited devices.
You got them. Now bring it home!
By using our link in the description, fans of the channel can grab an 83% discount on private internet access. That's just $2.03 a month, and they also get 4 extra months completely for free!
You did it, Rapunzel!
Who just pulled up?
Cooper.
Cooper!
You gonna join?
You wanna join the server, bro?